Okay, welcome to the third part of the first pest for the AQA 2012 Comp 1 exam. We're still looking at the monster code. Specifically, we are looking at validation of GetValidMenuChoce. So we're looking to validate the menu choice. We've done a type check, we've also done a range check, and what we want to do now is to put them both together. And the basic gist is we're going to place the range check within the type check. And then we're going to do a little bit of neatening up by placing the invalid message outside of it all, just so we don't have to keep typing that in. So if we cut to the code, what we've just done is this simple type check. So we've got a do loop followed by a try catch statement, and we've got valid is true, valid is false, and it keeps going around the loop until we get valid equals true. And what we're going to do now is place the statement from the range check into the correct bit of the try catch statement. So let's do that now. So hopefully you've already seen this, and we've just got a little if statement, but you'll notice I've not bothered typing in the duplicate the message. We're going to do that in a moment. So the basic gist is, if there is a type check error, i.e. someone types in Bob or a string or anything like that, then this section of code will run, valid choice equals false, and we'll go around the loop. If they type in something that is a valid integer and that cint will process, then this if statement will run. And it basically asks if it's 1, 2, 3 or 4, or if it's 9. If it is, it's true, and we'll go to the bottom bit. If it's false, then we'll go back around the loop. Let's just quickly add in the message. So, because at the moment we're not giving the user any feedback at all. So I've still got to do it within the loop, but if valid choice equals false, i.e. it's going to go back around the loop, then it will give them the user dialog to basically re-enter the choice, so that it will make sense when they get this prompt here to actually input a value. And that's it. Embed the second bit of validation in the valid section of the bigger validation, the first validation, and you can keep doing that if you like. And then at the end, just add your user feedback if any of them have produced a false. And that is the end of GetValidMenuChoce validation. As I say, I don't think this is the most obvious validation to come up in the exam, but it could do. That's quite a nice example of having two validations, one embedded within another, in order to both do a type check and a range check. The next pest we will be looking at validating the movement, which is a lot of people think is pretty much guaranteed to come up. So you can look forward to the next exciting instalment of the programming exam solution tutorials.